Hello, this video is for the generator. So if you find yourself, well, as a generator, you're watching the right video. If you're not a generator, check out one of the other videos that ties specifically to your design. This video is for understanding what the generator aura type is like, and then also talking about your strategy as well as your signature and not self themes. So, what is human design? Let's take a look. So, I have a little thing down here. That's why I keep looking down so I can click and change. So human design is your energetic blueprint. In the previous shore to core video, I had talked about making decisions and how life is a series of decisions. And basically that's what happens. You're flowing through energy and you're making decisions on where to put, use, spend, or invest your energy. Your design reveals your optimum use of energy. So what is the aura? What is the generator aura type? The generator is the builder. You have access to consistent life force energy, the kind of energy to go and do the things that bring you joy, that light you up, that make you happy. And when you're doing those things, you can really go and keep going at it. And there's not really need for rest. What happens is when you are not working towards something that you enjoy, then you're just throwing your energy into places that that really doesn't resonate with you. So the aura type of a generator is open and enveloping. What that means is it's an experience that basically kind of brings opportunities into you when you enter into a room or you're with people. Usually your energy can be felt in that space. So what is the strategy for the generator? Well, the strategy for the generator is your ideal way of identifying opportunities that are aligned and that are specific for you. The opportunities are all around you, and understanding your strategy will help you understand what to focus your energy on to make decisions on. We will touch on your authority later, but the authority sometimes is a little bit independent of your energy type. So we'll pause on that and look for the video of your authority later on. Your strategy as a generator is to respond. And what that means is because of your open and enveloping aura, you're going to attract different opportunities to you. And they just, I guess you can think of it like resonance, where the right opportunities will simply resonate and come into your space. The job or the practice that you can cultivate is noticing the different opportunities that are coming to you and then responding to them. So it's not that you have to sit there and kind of imagine something, some like special thing that you have to do or some goal that you need to reach. Really, practically speaking, is just looking around in your environment. What's exactly in front of you? What's in all the different spaces that you inhabit? And those are the things that you can respond to. If you notice it, you can respond to it. So as a generator, it's pretty simple. You go around and you live your life and you look for things to respond to. Now, the response part is what's tied to your authority, and we'll touch on that. So after you finish watching this video, find the authority video that resonates for you. And I'll put a little list of a couple that you might find interesting, because sometimes there are combinations. So we're not going to get too complicated right now. Basically, remember that your strategy is to respond. If it comes into your awareness, you can have a response to it. So before you get into understanding what your authority is, the idea really is that when you make decisions based on your authority and you are responding to things that have come to you, then you will be able to feel whether you're aligned or not. And basically, feeling aligned, identifying your signature theme, and also noticing when you're experiencing your not self theme will help you understand whether you're making decisions that are aligned with you. The not self theme for the generator is frustration. When you are in situations or you are putting your energy towards things that are not aligned for you, then you will experience frustration. So think about times when you were experiencing frustration. And if you follow those times back, think about the decisions that you were making. Were those decisions really aligned for you? When we get into the authority video, you can consider whether or not you did experience that authority in those situations leading up to the feeling of frustration. The opposite there is the feeling of satisfaction. So that is the signature theme of the generator. When you are putting your energy into things that are aligned for you, you will feel satisfaction. So it's as simple as that, understanding when you're feeling satisfaction and when you're feeling frustration. And the idea there is pretty simple. It's basically to find alignment, you want to notice when you're feeling your signature and then reflect back. Did you use your strategy and authority to make that decision? And this is a reflective exercise so that you can, number one, begin to understand whether or not you're already, sometimes intuitively, using your strategy and your authority to make decisions. The other side of it is notice when you're feeling you're not self. And then same thing. Did you use your strategy and authority to make that decision? So a little bit of a self-reflective exercise for you there to understand how you come to different decisions. So really, as you're going through this whole process, one thing is you can reflect back on previous decisions, things that led to frustration, and then you can understand whether or not you followed your strategy and authority to identify it. Like, is it something I responded to? Is it something that I just tried to make happen without something in my awareness to respond to, or is it something that I didn't use my authority to? So think about that for a little bit. Go ahead and reflect, and then when you're ready for the next video, look into your authority, and then from that point forward, not only can you reflect, but then you can also utilize your strategy and authority to move forward and make decisions and kind of test out the results of it, to notice whether the decision you made, whether it was through following your strategy and authority, and then understanding whether or not the result was the signature theme or the not self theme. We'll see you in your authority video.